Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Xiaomi Insider. I'm your host. Today we're diving into the remarkable Q1 2025 financial performance and strategic analysis of this growth powerhouse. Xiaomi's record-breaking revenue has sent shockwaves through the tech industry, with total sales reaching a staggering RMB 1113 billion in just one quarter. The numbers don't lie. 47.4% year-over-year growth is nothing short of remarkable. And it's not just the top-line figure that's impressive, but also the net profit, which hit a new high at RMB 107 billion, a whopping 64.5% increase. Xiaomi's strategy has clearly been paying off, with improved operational efficiency and higher margin contributions from new business segments. Now, let's take a closer look at the smartphone segment. Xiaomi's total revenue reached RMB 56 billion, up 8.9% year-over-year, and that's not all. The average selling price of smartphones rose 5.8% to RMB 1211, setting a new record. And if that wasn't enough, Xiaomi shipped 41.8 million smartphones globally, up 3%, marking the 7th consecutive quarter of growth. But what's really worth noting is Xiaomi's top 3 global smartphone shipment ranking for the 19th consecutive quarter, with a market share of 14.1%. And in China, Xiaomi's smartphone share rose 4.7 percentage points to 18.8%, reclaiming the #1 position after 10 years. Xiaomi's dual-brand strategy is also yielding impressive results, with both the Xiaomi and Redmi brands delivering strong growth. The flagship Xiaomi 15S Pro, featuring the self-developed Xiaomi XRING-01 processor, wing-shaped loop liquid cooling system Pro, and Leica Summilux triple-lens camera system, has been a game-changer for the brand. Meanwhile, the Redmi brand introduced the Redmi Turbo 4 Pro series, globally debuting the Snapdragon 8's Gen 4, featuring a 7660 mAh Xiaomi Surge battery with 90W fast charging and 22.5W reverse charging. The initial sales were record high across all price ranges in 2025. But it's not just about smartphones. Xiaomi's overall smartphone times AIoT segment revenue reached RMB 92.7 billion, up 22.8% year-over-year, with a gross profit margin of 22.8%. And the company's successful entry into the electric vehicle space is also yielding impressive results, with nearly 76,000 SU7 units delivered in Q1. And then there's Xiaomi's premiumization strategy, which is bearing fruit. In China, premium smartphones now account for 25% of total unit sales, with notable success in the RMB 4,000,500 segment, where Xiaomi holds a leading 24.4% market share. So what makes Xiaomi tick? Well, it all comes down to technology independence and R&D investment. The company's heavy R&D spend, RMB 67 billion in Q1, up 30.1% YoY, and growing talent base underpin its ambition to control key technologies. Launches like the Xiaomi XRING-01 processor, based on a cutting-edge 3nm process, are major milestones that demonstrate Xiaomi's vertical integration strategy. And finally, let's talk about retail expansion. Xiaomi's retail footprint is growing rapidly, with over 1,000 new offline stores opened in China in Q1 and plans to reach by year-end. The company is also targeting 10,000 new overseas Mi Home stores in the next 5 years, signaling a global ambition to replicate its China retail success. That's all for today's episode of Xiaomi Insider. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the financial performance and strategic analysis of one of the world's fastest-growing companies. Until next time, stay ahead of the curve with Xiaomi Insider.